PLP Architecture are the new tenants of the Whitechapel building, a studio designed for creativity, collaboration, and circular design.
So after 10 years at Ibex House, it was time for us to move, and in moving here, we wanted to create a space that was emblematic or representative of who we are today and the work that we do today.
The old place was a bit tired. It felt a bit neglected by the landlord, but it also felt like it was time to move, time to put in place what we preach to our clients, to actually find a space that represented what we're capable of and what we believe in.
The brief that we set out for ourselves was to challenge the traditional norm of waste. We wanted to make use of as much of it as possible while still moving into a space and designing a space that felt fresh and new and embodied that spirit of who we are now.
It was way more than just an office move. For us, it was looking at waste as a resource and trying to value it as being reused as it is, or repaired to be reused again, or recycling it in the most efficient manner. So that becomes a future for our office to be more adaptable and flexible and modular and a more welcoming space.
I think naturally a designer's kind of first question is, how cool can I make this space? whatever it might be. And what we really wanted to push there was, can we reuse elements from the old space, but keep it in line with what we want to achieve in the new space? From B&B Italia vintage sofas that we reupholstered them, to new marble tabletops for our Carlo Scarpa tables. So we've reclaimed marble that actually has come from another building site here in London, to our informal meeting chairs that we sanded back, and what we discovered was an amazing kind of variety of different grains that all fell really in line with the kind of natural and neutral palette that we were going for in the new space. And then I'd say that probably the key and the hero out of all of this would be our terrazzo worktops. In our worktops, there's an amazing story there where we had all of these old material samples from our previous material library that came off of past projects that we built in London. So there's 60 Curzon in there, there's 4 Cannon Street, Park Modern. I mean, we could keep going. So there's probably 8 to 10 to 12 different projects in total. And we took these old samples, crushed them up into granulars, and made beautiful terrazzo worktops that are now kind of a key feature within our kitchen space.
The vast majority of materials are completely reused. From the old office and the new office, we were able to reuse or repurpose or give new life to 92% of all of the material.
To be able to build a high quality, impressive space with almost reducing 68% of the cost that comes from a typical London office, it was really a proud moment for us.
So every day when I come to the office, I feel an overwhelming sense of pride. It feels like a space that is like home in many respects of the word, and I feel inspired when I see people socializing and working around the various different elements that we design.
I really feel a sense of pride, I really do. And for the first time in 16 years of PLP, I feel really proud to show people around the office. I think we have an office that really reflects who we are and what we do.